Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I'm David Arazola. I am the Vice President for Academic Affairs and Compliance here at Laredo College. I'd like to welcome you. I'd like to welcome you because, on the academic affairs side of my job, there's nothing more exciting than seeing a class full of student faces, right? I still miss that about teaching, right? On the safety side, I welcome you very cautiously. I encourage you to keep your mask on, to wash your hands, to social distance as much as possible. And I mean, you guys are going to learn this because that's going to be part of your curriculum. And more than anything, you guys are going to learn this because part of what you're here to do is to graduate and help the community get through this crisis. So I welcome all of you, and I'm very happy that you're here. I'm very happy that for what you guys are going to be getting today. All right. So this event is actually a culmination of several months' work. It's a collaboration with TikTok. I'm sure you all know TikTok, right? We're not going to have to do any TikTok dances or anything, right? But, some of you sounded disappointed that we weren't going to ask you to do it. You can if you want to, right? But, TikTok has an initiative called TikTok Health Here, where they're going out and helping colleges and universities help students go through what you're going to go through today, get an education, right? They selected several colleges and universities, actually they selected several institutions of higher education across the country, but only one community college was chosen among that group, and that's Laredo College, right? So you are the beneficiaries of that, right? Of how excellent this nursing program is under the guidance of Dr. Miller, Michael Martinez, Adriana Ramirez, so thanks to the work that they've done in the past and the recognition they've gotten at Laredo College, we got this $1 million grant, which you're going to get a little piece of that today, right? Today will be the first of many of these TikTok Healthy Road starter kits to these 42 students. These kits include all the things that you're going to need to be successful from your first day on, right? You're going to get skills kits, uniforms, stethoscopes. You're going to get some pocket change to pay for some of these things, right? So again, I look forward to you guys receiving these gifts, and I look forward to helping you get started on the right foot, right? So before we continue, I do want to recognize a couple people. Dr. McNally will call you off in a little while, but just right here on the front row here, and I've already introduced some of these, but we have Dr. Marisela Tijerina, who's our interim president. Mr. Michael Martinez, our ADN faculty and program lead. Dr. Diana Miller, who is not only the Dean of Health Science, but I regard as my mentor. Mr. Adriana Ramirez over there, one of our two newer faculty members. And who's also a new ADN faculty member, that's correct. So all these folks here are responsible for this event today. They all had some part to do with us getting this grant, which, again, you will benefit from, right? So without further ado, I'm going to pass on the mic to Dr. Tijerina, who's going to share a few special remarks.
Good morning, students. As I mentioned earlier, congratulations. We all know it took a lot to get here, and it's going to continue. You're going to have to put a lot of effort and dedication and commitment, but never forget why. Don't forget this moment today of why you're here. Does anybody want to volunteer why you're here? What urged you to be here today? Or just call it out.
To help others.
To help others.
Serve the community. To help others and to continue my education to keep helping more people along
So typically, and those are very good responses that I was hoping for, you have to have the love to care for others. Patient care, helping the community, that's what you should be here for. Because at the end of the day, any medical professional will say, we are always left on the side because our first goal is not to help ourselves, but to help others. To find a cure, to help with treatments, to help with whatever the case may be. But nurses especially tend to always put themselves to the side and always have that drive and passion within themselves to help their patients and help the community. We saw it especially last year, where our students were not just students, they were helping during the time where we're still in that global pandemic. And our duty is not just to be in the field of education and help you succeed, but also in the time of need when the community needs us to distribute vaccines. Now with a booster coming around, we don't know if you're going to be next to be called on and help serve the community. So it's very exciting. It's a huge responsibility that you're going to have. But I can assure you, I mean, I'm not a nurse, but I am a biologist, and I have worked in hospital settings for many years. I lived in San Antonio for 8 years, and some of the hospitals I was associated with was University Hospital next to the UT Health Science Center in San Antonio, where I was the biomedical research assistant. So you can just imagine right now where I want to be. I want to be rolling up my sleeves in the research world and trying to find a cure, or at least we can never find a cure, obviously, with viruses. But we have to help try to control. And how do we try to stop the spread these days? Is by setting the example and putting aside our feelings towards all this, because it shouldn't be political. Our drive should be helping the community and educating our community and how to raise awareness on how to stop viruses and never underestimate any virus or bacteria. So I know when COVID all began, it was the faculty, Dr. Miller, that challenged me in a good way. We have to get to the hospitals, and I'm thinking, but it attacks, I was thinking molecular, cellular biology, how it affects, the virus in our bodies. But at the end of the day, I understand you all's mission, and don't forget, in the times that in your studies, you may experience, you may not, but if you come to a point where you want to give up, don't give up. We are all former students that went through the same situation as you. Don't give up. Never feel that you're alone in this process. As I was trying to say earlier, ask for help. We all have asked for help. And we all have failed too. I always like to share this story with my former students because they never believed me. Now, for those of y'all that have never taken Organic 2 chemistry, Organic 2, not Organic 1. I was a minor in chemistry, and after Organic Chemistry 2, I failed. I failed with an F. You could just imagine, I was top 9 of my graduating class for United High School, not afraid to say, class of 97. Number 9 in my graduating class. Number 9 usually means I got all A's, barely any B's. So can you imagine my first F in college? I was devastated. I thought I was a failure, and I remember coming home because my MCAT score, I was supposed to be a doctor, by the way, but I'm here, still helping people, and with a doctorate, just not an MD. So my point is, don't give up. I didn't give up, and I'm still successful and fulfilling what I always said I was going to do, be a doctor and help people. Not really what I thought I was going to be, but at the end, my philosophy, and that's why I ask, why are you here? What is your purpose? And don't forget that, because there are going to be challenging times, but don't forget what your purpose is. And we've all been through, and I wish you nothing but success, but reach out for help. You got Jeanette, your retention specialist, you got your faculty, Dr. Miller, Dr. David, and myself. You know, never fear to call out for the resources. You need scholarships because you just can't succeed. You can't move on to the next semester, like what you were saying, I pay out my own. Tell us what resources you need so that we can help you succeed. There's a reason why we're number one. We're number one not only as a college, but also we have high expectations for y'all. We've been maintaining our number one rankings in our nursing school for a reason. And why? Because it's the students, it's the faculty, it's the administration, and most importantly also the community, because they allow us for you all to go in there and do your clinical hours that you all need. So again, we're here as a community, and I wish you nothing but success, and congratulations, and again, and I'm so glad that we are able to provide some of the resources you need. Maybe not all, but some of the resources you need. So again, congratulations and best wishes.
Thank you, Dr. Kahina. At this time, we're going to play a special video from TikTok.
Hi everyone, my name is Dina Wallishin, and I'm a part of the U.S. Public Policy team here at TikTok. On behalf of all of us at TikTok, I want to offer our sincerest congratulations to Laredo College's Health Heroes Scholarship recipients. We know how hard you have worked to get here, and we are so proud to be partners with the Laredo community. The last year and a half has been tremendously difficult, especially for college students like you. Your perseverance, passion, and pursuance of careers in the medical and health professional fields has served as an inspiration, and we are so excited to follow you on your journey to becoming the next generation of health heroes. TikTok for Good aims to inspire and encourage a new generation to have a positive impact on those around them. You are working every day to help make change and help others. We see courage in all of you, persevering through difficult times and not letting the circumstances get in your way. That's why TikTok is so proud to support and partner with Laredo. You are our future health heroes, grounded in what you've achieved so far and courageously pursuing your passions. So congratulations, the best is yet to come.
Now I'd like to pass the mic on to Dr. Miller, our Dean of Health Science.
Hello. We do want to welcome you to Laredo College and to the Associate Degree Nursing Program. As Dr. Tanahina had mentioned, it is going to be a challenging time, but again, as she mentioned, you need to ask and to be encouraged. The faculty is available to meet with you. They have iPads that's set up, which means that they will meet with you either individually or as a group to help you through this process. Nursing is a different way of thinking. And with that, you're going to hear that over and over. And I've asked students in the past, well, what can we do to help you understand that it's a different way of thinking before your first test? And they say, you know, it really doesn't hit me until I take that first test. But we don't want you to wait that far, okay? We want you all to be successful. We need you out in the community. We need you to be able to work with those. And you have a wide variety of fields you can go into. That's the great thing about nursing. You can go into any direction, and the jobs are there. So when you walk out, or before you walk out, most of you guys will be recruited. Okay, ours who graduated in May, and those who finished up in July, or back at the beginning of January, people say, we want to hire you, come to our area. So, but you'll be able to evaluate those different areas and decide where you want to go and what's the best fit for you. We want to thank TikTok for this opportunity of providing this for you guys. It will be a tremendous help as you're going along this journey. And at this point, we're going to go ahead and start calling the names. And as you come up, we'll hand out the certificate, and then you're going to go over to the wall, and they will hand you your items, And Dr. Tinahina and Dr. Arizola will take a picture with you. And then you'll go around, back, go in a circle, okay? So as people are coming in. All right, thank you.
First up, we have Edwin Aguilar. Chili Ángeles. Liliana Arispe. Janet Ariaga. Arlene Valdez.
Now you have the individual ones who will be going out on the steps to the overall one, so you can decide what you want to carry with you.
Cindy Canción. Cindy Canción. Alejandra Castillo. Christine Chan. Jaime Cautuna. Anthony Ellis. Antonio Espinosa. Alexis Flores. Abigail Garcia. Angelica Garcia. Brenda Garcia. Garcia. Director Garcia. Erica Garza. Mr. Garza. Pat Gloria. Marta González. Nicolás González. Cristina Hernández. Mario Lara. Pablo Lerma. Cindy Lopez. Ernesto López. Jennifer Sanchez. Javier Sánchez. Jacqueline Sarabia.
Kelly, you memorize your right?
Cynthia Torres. DNA, Brett. Adriana Vicente. Yancy Ayala. And Vanessa Zapata. At this time, you can leave your stuff here. You can just take your uniforms out to the staircase. We're going to take a group picture and then we'll come back in.